Class, welcome to week 3. Our two topics this week, we've got number 1, brokers, manufacturers, and wholesalers, and number 2 is affiliate and drop shipping. This week is really to help you further that brainstorming process of what could you do for a business, and it's going to teach you about different online business models. So first, brokers, manufacturers, and wholesalers, just a brief description on each. A manufacturer is a person that makes a product. So if you make t-shirts and sell them, you are the manufacturer of those t-shirts. A wholesaler is someone who purchases from the manufacturer in bulk at a discount and then sells to a retail business like Walmart or sells directly to the consumer. A broker is someone who is negotiating deals between those two or facilitating deals between those two and taking a cut of those funds. And so you are going to fill one of those different roles for your online business. For this video, you're going to start what's called a quantify and compare spreadsheet. We are going to use this technique again and again over the next 5 assignments, I believe. And it is a great tool to assess decision making in business, because in any business decision you have different criteria, right? If I want to choose between a couple different wholesalers that I want to use or manufacturers that I want to use, I have some criterion that I'm assessing on. I may look at price, how quickly they can deliver, how good is their customer service, or many other different criteria. But it's not just looking at those different criterion. Each one I'm going to value a little differently. Maybe price is more important than how quickly they can distribute, or maybe their customer service is most important because I've had bad experiences in the past with other companies. And so you can weight that. That's why this is called a weighted decision matrix. That's the quantify and compare spreadsheet. It's another name for that you'll see in here. And you can weight these different options to what is most important to you for that decision. So it's a great tool to use. There's some videos on how to use this quantify and compare spreadsheet, but we'll use it again and again over the next few assignments. So you continue your business case. This is called the shady suppliers case, and then you'll develop a quantify and compare spreadsheet with a couple different options there and at least 3 different criteria, and weight them accordingly. Then in a Word document, you'll answer the questions listed below. I do want to point out at the very bottom of this, a generic decision matrix. So you don't have to create this on your own. There's a template for you to use to make this quantify and compare, or this weighted decision matrix, a little bit easier. So there's brokers, manufacturers, and wholesalers. You'll have your discussion board with that. Let's jump into affiliate and drop shipping. I really like this one because affiliate marketing or drop shipping are 2 business models that don't really exist in your standard businesses, right? If you're looking at brokers, manufacturers, and wholesalers, that's how traditional businesses have been done for decades and decades and decades. Affiliate and drop shipping is fairly new to online businesses. So let me see if I can explain a little bit, just briefly, what they are. There's some readings here that'll give you more details, but the idea behind an affiliate marketing is that you reach out to a company and form an affiliate agreement with them. They are typically a manufacturer, or they could be someone like Amazon, and you say, hey, I want to sell your product on my website. So you form an affiliate agreement where they say, great, sell my product on your website. And they give you a link, and you put a picture of that product and you attach a link to that picture so that when someone clicks on that picture, or they click on the buy button or whatever it is, that link takes them to that product on the website. So it could go to that product page on Amazon. And if that person completes that purchase, you receive a % of sales, whatever it specifies in the affiliate agreement. So let's say you set up an agreement to earn 10% of the sale. That's probably a little high, but for purpose of this, that'll do. Of a t-shirt that's sold on Amazon, and it's a $10 t-shirt. And so if someone clicks on the affiliate link and goes to the website, then you receive $1 of that $10 sale each time that happens. And you can set up as many affiliate links on your site as you want. The beauty of that is that you earn income without having to do customer service, without having to make a product, without having to work through issues with shipping or any of those things that are traditionally considered in business or online business. So it greatly simplifies it. The downside is it's not quite as much earning power as the manufacturer. They control the price, they get the bulk of the sale. So there's a pro and a con to that, but it's certainly a great simplified business model. Drop shipping is very, very similar. You'd set up a drop shipping agreement with another company, except the customer would complete the purchase on your website. The advantage is typically you have a little bit more control over the price, or you can earn a little bit more in income from drop shipping. The downside is that since the customer completes the purchase on your website, you are responsible for customer service. The customer's not going to know that someone else is shipping them the product or that you have a drop shipping agreement. They're not going to know to reach out to this other company. They're going to come to you and they're going to say, hey, my shoes didn't arrive and I bought them from your website. So you have to work with the shoe manufacturer and figure out how to resolve their concern. So there's a pro and a con to each, but these are very, very common business models and can be quite profitable if they're set up correctly. You'll read through this business case. You'll create a quantify and compare spreadsheet, excuse me, in Excel, looking at affiliate marketing versus drop shipping. So you'll have the two alternatives. You'll want to develop some different criterion that you can assess them on. And then in a Word document, follow these instructions below to pair this analysis with your quantify and compare spreadsheet. So that'll be it. A lot of information here at the bottom of this assignment again, so you can learn more about affiliate and drop shipping. And that'll be it for week 3. Please don't neglect your project 1. I hope this helps you. These assignments are designed to help you further your work in project 1, and that will be due next week. So make sure you're on top of that. If you got any questions about these business models or how they might apply to your business, please reach out. Thanks, everybody.